What's poppin', people? It's Dante, currently on the streets of Philadelphia, just hitting up Broad Street here on this quiet morning. And I just wanted to give a quick tip, I guess, with street photography, right? I think something that maybe isn't talked about as much is the speed at which you walk. I noticed that a lot of street photographers rush around and like to walk really quickly, maybe listen to music and get in that zone, that sort of like hardcore, aggressive, sort of high traffic, high energy, you know, walking with speed. Yeah, but maybe we should go with the flow, kind of like this bag just moving with the wind. You know, there's something with the rhythm at which you're walking on the streets that I think is critical to consider. You know, there's something about movement and the physicality of photography and the way in which you move your body through the world that, yeah, I think is actually more important than the visual game of putting a puzzle piece together, you know, making a composition, etc. And by walking slowly, yeah, you can start reading the plaques, you can start learning, you can start seeing more, you can start understanding the world around you at a deeper level. When you walk at a slow pace, you're going to be scanning the environment for the details and find more opportunity to make photographs. Even in a crowd where people are rushing around, you want to be 75% slower than them so that you can be responsive and respond with intuition to the moments that are fleeting and, you know, coming towards you. You know, but there's something really simple about enjoying the way in which a piece of tar loops around and getting down low and using the macro mode. You know, finding God within the details and treating the world as the canvas. And when you really hone in on your speed and you just go with the flow, you know, you go slow and you let life flow, and more moments, more opportunities will arise through the practice of moving at a slow pace. And yeah, if you see me walking, I like walking like this. Like you see somebody, a pedestrian, moving by, you know, people are on the street going from point A to point B. But the street photographer, the observer, the bystander is lost in the details, lost in the world around them, sort of in the world, you know, a part of society, but yeah, sort of in your own world, creating your own world. And yeah, maybe just moving slowly is a good idea. Slow down more, you'll see more, and then you'll do more. But yeah, you just gotta walk more, but you don't have to walk at a fast pace. I think the more that you hone in on the rhythm and the beat of the street and just becoming in tune with everything, you'll start to see the birds eating the pizza and the crust. And then they fly away when you get near them. You know, it's kind of funny, right? If you're rushing around and you bump into a scene and you're photographing people, yeah, maybe it's more, you will much more easily bruise the scene. But when you're moving slowly and, you know, with intention, yeah, you'll just sort of weave and flow in and out of the environment, I think. Sort of just treat yourself like a tourist in your hometown and find meaning in the mundane. Oh, and bikes, yeah, bikes must stay in the bike lane.